going to read you a couple of tweets today, folks, from Trump. He has actually walked something back, or maybe just clarified it a little bit better. He sounds like the rest of us, a little bit pissed off at Pam Bondi for nobody going to jail at this point. Not a single indictment has been laid. Not a single person has set foot in the court. Part of the Democrat Party that has weaponized our government, went after Trump, went after American citizens, and have been proven to be guilty of sin. I know about so much crime that has been perpetrated by the Democrat Party. Put me in there. I know where the evidence is. I know what's been said. I know what's been done. We've got documented proof about Adam Schiff lying every day for a living, whether it be on CNN News or before Congress. He's a traitor. He's treasonous, like so many others that are part of the intel community. But they've got that deep state get out of jail free card, or free pass as you call it. And I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of Pam Bondi coming on the Fox News saying, we're going to do some good work eventually. I hate to hear it. I really would love to see Pam Bondi actually arresting Adam Schiff or something. So I think Trump is feeling the same thing as the rest of us, a little disgusted by the hurry up and wait. He says, Pam, I reviewed over 30 statements. Trump says, Pam, I reviewed over 30 statements and posts saying that essentially, same old story as last time. All talk, no action. Nothing is being done. What about Comey, Adam Schiff, and Letitia James? They're all guilty as hell, but nothing is going to be done. Then we almost put in a Democrat-supported U.S. attorney in Virginia with a really bad Republican past, a woke rhino who is never going to do his job. That's why two of the worst Dem senators pushed him so hard. He even lied to the media and said he quit. That we had no case. No, I fired him. That was a great case. And many lawyers and legal pundits say so. Lindsay Halligan is a really good lawyer and likes you a lot. We can't delay any longer. It's killing our reputation and credibility. That's right, killing the reputation and credibility of the MAGA movement and the Republican Party by pissing down your leg instead of putting people in jail. They impeached me twice. They indicted me 5 times over nothing. Justice must be served now, in all bold capital letters. Signed, Donald J. Trump. And then everybody dogpiled on Pam Bondi after they seen that tweet, and I don't blame them. I've been dogpiling on her for a while just because I'm still waiting to see some action. I think she enjoys going on Fox News, sharing the spotlight or the limelight more than she likes actually doing her job. I don't even know that she knows how to do her job properly, but something is going on that we are 6+ months in, talking about all these criminal actions, and we can't even get a single indictment. A little disappointing, folks. Well, Trump may have put this tweet out to put a fire under somebody's ass, maybe to put pressure on Pam Bondi. Who knows how Trump's brain actually works to get people motivated. But it obviously seems to be working. It's got people stirred up on the internet saying, get rid of Pam Bondi, or let's put Lindsay Halligan in there. Let's get somebody in there that is of decent caliber that will actually do their job. So what does Trump tweet out just hours after he put the first tweet out, or first truth out? Pam Bondi's doing a great job. So he just walked that back. As Attorney General of the United States, she is very careful, very smart, loves our country, but needs a tough prosecutor in the Eastern District of Virginia. I agree. Like my recommendation, Lindsay Halligan to get things done moving. What we don't need is a Democrat-endorsed Republican. I will be nominating Lindsay Halligan to be the U.S. Attorney in this very important part of our great country. She will be fair, smart, and will provide desperately needed justice. Justice for all. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this lady in there and see if she's a headhunter, the hammer, are willing to come in there and do what needs to be done to prosecute these shifty suckers that are beyond the pale of guilty, just need to be run through the mill of the court system so we can lock their ass up. I am so ready to see a Democrat go to prison. And I probably shouldn't think that way. God forgive me, but these folks are due. They are due. Now, Lindsay Halligan, if you don't know who she is, I'd never heard of her before yesterday, but Trump wants her to be the next Attorney General for Virginia, or should I say, Trump pushes out U.S. Attorney Eric Seibert for refusing to prosecute cases that he shut down, such as on James Comey, Adam Schiff, Letitia James, Brennan, Clapper, so many others. Well, Trump got rid of him. He's fired, and he's going to replace that idiot with a loyal Lindsey. Now let's see what Lindsey Halligan will do. Who really knows at this point? But we do know that she is a realty lawyer, a property lawyer that Trump knows from Mar-a-Lago, and I believe she's represented Trump in the past. Always been a great ally to him. And so he decided she would be a great pick for the job. Got to be better than the ones we got in there that are doing absolutely nothing. So do we blame Pam Bondi? Do we blame Eric Seibert? Do we start pointing the fingers at our own team? I don't know. But I do know that I'm not happy with anything Pam Bondi has done so far. I mean, having people arrested and coming up on Fox News and spilling stats, that's all good and well. But I don't know that her heart's in the right place. Maybe she's just trying to share the spotlight, share the limelight. Maybe she wants to be a news commentator in 4 years. I don't know. But she seems like she spends more time on Fox News than she does actually sending out subpoenas and indictments and all the things that have to be in order to get the Adam Schiffs and the James Comeys, the Letitia Jameses, and so many others locked up for their malpractice, their criminality, their weaponization of government, and all the crimes they committed along the way. So do you think Trump was trash talking Pam Bondi and then walked it back? Maybe he is taking it out of Pam Bondi's hands in so many ways by saying, this lady will do the job. We got to put her in there. Maybe it's not Pam Bondi's fault that some people can't get prosecuted. But I'm sure a lot of these people that are not being prosecuted in one district over the judge or the prosecutor could have these cases moved to another docket, to another jurisdiction, before another judge, before another prosecutor, and get this done. It can. Relocation of venue is a possibility that is always on the table that should be looked into. Now, last clip of the day is just a meme, and this is how I feel about this whole situation, and I am praying and hoping that we see some results, some justice immediately, because we are tired of waiting. Just like General Flynn says, what the hell is going on? Why 0 arrests? We have 0 arrests for Russia collusion hoax, January 6th, Mar-a-Lago raid, Biden's auto pen, the 2020 election, Epstein files, the mishandling of the COVID, Benghazi, that's the Hillary thing, the Doge findings, including all the you said criminals that were out there that are still working for our Congress, and of course the Ukrainian impeachment hoax as well. And that's just a few. There's about 100 more cases that we could rattle off that need to be handled up on. Democrats need to go to jail. Policies need to be changed. The 2020 election needs to be 100% not just exposed, but put into place preventative measures like incarceration for these clowns and these county clerks and these local elections that did the nasty during the 2016, the 2020, and the 2024. They just got caught in the 2020. And I think it's time to put some of these people in jail. I'm tired of looking at these big goose eggs on the left here with all these numbers. I want to see prosecutions. And I think most of you are there, right there with me on this opinion. But this is a developing story. But I did hear that it has been confirmed that Miss Halligan will be the next Attorney General in Virginia, and we'll have to find out if she's any better than Pam Bondi. God willing, hopefully she is. Before I get out of here, I had one more. Apparently, I had one more lot of news for you. I'm not going to play any Jimmy Kimmel, but it looks like ABC is walking back Jimmy Kimmel's firing. I guess they got pressure from their, Jewish donors. I don't know. But Jimmy Kimmel is fixing to be back on the air. They give him a spank on the wrist, basically give him a week off. He's probably not going to miss a single paycheck behind it. And he's not even going to have to apologize recant a statement, but I can tell you this: if he's back on the air immediately, from this point forward, every word that comes out of his mouth will be documented and scrutinized because we know what kind of person he is now. That's what I got for you today, folks. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.